All right, let's bring in 4029's meteorologist Robert Suhr for a look at the forecast here at home.
Yeah, not spring for us, Robert, even though there's lots of sunshine.
Yeah, and next Monday is the first day of spring.
Oh, wow.
Astronomical spring. So this is the last week of winter, and winter is
Rearing
going
its
out.
head.
Yeah, going out with a bang. And it was a very chilly start this morning, and we'll see more of that as we get into tonight and into tomorrow. Look at some of these temperatures across the region. Just over the border in Jane, it fell all the way to 23 or 24 in Gateway, Weddington, outside of Fayetteville, getting to 26. Hartman there in Johnson County, 27. XNA, also 27. Even some of these River Valley towns. Chilly, but not, horribly cold, but still on the chilly side. Regardless of these numbers, you will need your jacket. And yet again tonight, Johnson, Logan, and Scott counties, including Polk County as well, but everybody here, higher elevations of the River Valley, under that freeze warning through 9 a.m. tomorrow, and these do extend into central and northern parts of the state as well. So any sensitive vegetation, you're going to want to try to bring that inside or cover it up tonight to protect it from those cold temperatures. Right now, we continue to be on the chilly side with numbers in the 40s, lower 50s for the most part across the River Valley. Now, as we go through tonight, notice high pressure just to our north. That is keeping things very, very quiet. Mostly clear skies, light winds. That will allow for plenty of radiational cooling, which will allow temperatures to really plunge yet again tonight back into the lower 20s for some locations, which you'll see here in a second. Now, by tomorrow afternoon, we warm up back into the 50s for just about everybody, so a handful of degrees warmer than we were this morning. And by the time we get to Wednesday, we're on the backside of that high pressure. We start to get some southerly winds, so overnight temperatures aren't nearly as cold. As we get toward the second half of the week, though, we are watching for a pretty strong cold front to slide through, and that could spark another round of severe weather. Most of the activity, I think, will stay across portions of Texas and central Oklahoma. But yeah, portions of our area are still highlighted for that 15% chance from the Storm Prediction Center. We'll keep an eye on the updates from the SPC and update our forecast accordingly. Now, what's important is after the front crosses. So here's the position of that front Thursday afternoon. Watch how much temperatures free fall once that front passes as we go through Friday and Saturday. And by the time we get to Sunday morning, we could see morning lows northwest Arkansas, in the teens. So real deal cold air looks to flood across a large portion of the lower 48 as we get into the end of the week and into the weekend. Cold again tonight with lows dipping into the mid-20s, even some lower 20s across portions of the mountains of Madison County, most likely right near the freezing mark in the River Valley. And then tomorrow we'll be a handful of degrees warmer than we were today, mostly lower to mid-50s. And there's a look at that extended forecast. The stormy Thursday, we'll keep an eye on that forecast. A dry St. Patrick's Day, though, and the weekend, as I said, does look chilly. Temperatures struggling to get into the lower 40s. First day of spring will feel anything but spring-like on Monday, as we'll be in the upper 40s. And then River Valley, about the same thing. Temperatures warming up and then cooling down quite significantly as we get toward the end of the week, Allison.